Hello gurus, welcome back. It's me again. Today we are going to explore the third part of Nimlang for pentesters. We are going to use the same technique that we used in C Sharp last time. On last video, I have shared how to run PowerShell script without calling the PowerShell.exe using C Sharp. We will be using the same technique using nim and just going to see how easy it is to refer an external DLL in nim and call the functions, all the functions of the CLR in fact. So let me take you to the code first. I will explain the code. And don't worry about this code base. I didn't do it from the scratch. I referred this offensive name collection, and in this collection, one of the name file is PowerShell execution binary. So I just took only this small part of this one, and I wanted only this one because yeah. Basically the same. What I tried to do was converting my C sharp to nim. So here, it didn't show any encoding decoding here. So, but in my C sharp, I have used decoding stuff. So I just took the same part. Like I wanted to have the reference to this DLL, and it is pretty easy to do in nim. Because everything is defined inside the winim package. I hope you remember I have referred this one in the first Nimlang video, how to install an additional package, and it's pretty easy. It's called Nimble install Vim will install all the packages and its functions, so you can refer to new programs. And inside the Vim, we just want only CLR because there it's defined these kind of stuffs. Basically the common language runtime integration in nim. So if we have this package and inside submodule, we can refer all the CLR related common language runtime related functions, and we can make use of that. So what I did, I tried to convert my code line by line to nim. First I referred, how to refer this. Actually, I did show that and the C sharp. So just add reference and refer to this automation DLL. Here we don't need to do that. We just directly importing this package, and inside that we are loading this DLL reference. And inside the DLL references, we have to get the run space factory object. So just to get that, we are using the get type method from that reference DLL. Then just create a run space. We did the same stuff. We created here a run space and we opened that. We opened the run space here also, and we created a pipeline and same here. So the next thing is we have to convert this code. I'm going to use the same base64 encoded code here because my IP or nothing changed here. I'm just confirming it. Just let me decode it and confirm it. See, my IP and port are same, so I didn't change anything. No change here. So basically, I can use that here. The same encoded string. So yeah, so I'm just decoding the string and then adding that to the pipeline command, and then invoking the pipeline, and then after everything we are just closing the run space. So that will help us to open up run that will help us to run that PowerShell reversal on the target machine without calling the PowerShell.exe on the target. So let me show something interesting here. So I'm going to build this PS name. I'm building this without any compiling options to optimize the binary size. So without any optimized options is 338 KB. So we how to reduce the file size. So I'm going to use all the available from command line compiler options to reduce the file size, optimize the file size. So I'm just taking all the hints and warnings off and stripping out all the debugging information and optimizing the size. So after this command, let us see the difference. It should be I mean, it will be a huge difference. It should reduce the file size to now see this only 98 KB. It's amazing. So yeah, that's a way you can reduce your file size. So I'm going to copy my ps name.exe to my shared drive. I already had that some previous file. I just replace that and I come here. I did you already copied this for testing, so I'm going to delete my whole file. I'm going to copy from my shared drive ps name.exe here. My real-time protection is on. I'm keeping it by side just to show what happens on real time when we are running this. I'm going to run my listener here. So after that, let it run on the target machine. So we got that uh, shell from this target machine. So it's a fully functional interactive uh, reverse shell. So everything works fine, just like what we did on C Sharp. Yeah, that's it for this video, and this is pretty easy actually. What I was about to say was like it's kind of Python style syntax, and if you are good in Python, it's easy for you to learn this. And it's kind of static binary generator. That's the best part in this one. You don't need any kind of external references on the binary. Once if you build that, it's a static independent binary. You can make use of everywhere. And nim has a lot of other features. What I felt in nim is a kind of language where the programmer can decide whether you want to make it complicated or not, your code. So you can make it simple like this, or you can make the same stuff very complicated like in other nim ways. So it's up to you. Yeah, this is my progress in nim till now. I will try to cover the offensive nim, different options in offensive nim, because it has a huge collection, and we may not need the exact stuff that they mentioned on that. We may need to change a bit here and there, but even though it is really interesting stuff, I'll try to cover that and their stuff. um, yeah, basically that's it for this video. Oh, what did I miss something? No, this is a compiling options that you can make use of. I already shared in the previous video, so if you didn't have a look into that, you just go and have that C sharp and nim pen testing series, then you'll get more clarity on that. So apart from that, yeah, somebody asked me all the source code of this C sharp and nim. I will definitely put everything on my GitHub. I'm just waiting to have at least 1K subscribers. So if you like this video, subscribe and share with someone who has same interest. Unfortunately, not every pentesters are interested in coding, so I don't expect a huge subscribing list because I'm not showing any fancy tool set here, or I'm not showing any kind of um, hacking Facebook or something. Not nothing like that. So I know my subscribing numbers will be the core guys who has interest in security and same time in programming. But I will definitely share all the source code of the C sharp and nim. Definitely once I reach 1K, I will share that with all. It will be completely free. There's nothing to keep high on that, I'll definitely share. So subscribe and stay tuned. I'll be creating more videos on C# and NIM. So be in touch.